am really excited to show you guys my second vlog. So this is kind of be all over the place. I have a lot of footage from throughout the month of March. Something I've been really struggling with throughout the whole last year is like just feeling like I don't really have enough time in the day to do everything I want to do because I'm working technically part-time, but usually like 39 hours, like pretty much full-time, and I'm trying to do art in all of my free time, and I want to play video games with my partner, and I want to do chores, and I want to cook, and there's a lot to balance, which is really tough, but I just really do want to balance YouTube within that because it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I'm just gonna make it happen. This is just a bunch of stuff that I was up to in the month of March. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Hi, voiceover Rain here. So after that lovely hot pot lunch date, I just want to journal about the day. So I'm using my super cute Totoro sticky notes, and I got soda wrapper. So I actually needed to cover this whole page because the ink that I used on the other side of the page had ghosted through really bad. It's this sample that I got of Noodler's Rome, and it's kind of an ugly shade of brown, and yeah, it's literally the only ink I have that goes through. But anyway, it was such a nice day, and I got my first ever jelly cat. We named him Kibi, and he's so cute. And I also started a brand new travel sketchbook. This is my third. So yeah, it was just perfect little afternoon. And then I'm gonna wrap up a present for my friend Mo. So their birthday isn't until May 5th, but I found a book that was just so perfect for them. So my friend John, who is Mo's partner, and I decided to get it for them as an early birthday present. Whoops. No one will know. It's just part of a pattern. So Mo loves like that teal color that I painted it. They love turtles, and they really love foraging. And since I've gotten into fountain pens, they have also gotten into fountain pens, and we're just loving our fountain pen lives together. So I was so excited to find this book about foraging and making ink. And of course I had to use my mushroom sticky notes and my Stardew Valley paper to write them a super cute note for inside the cover. And yeah, I'm just so excited to give this to them, and I'm excited for them to make ink, and then we're gonna be loving our fresh foraged ink lives together, and it's gonna be amazing. And also this painter's tape was just not working, so I had to take it all off and replace it with clear tape. But this turned out so cute. I'm so happy with it. I love making wrapping paper that's like specific for the person and painting it by hand. I just use like packing paper, and it's so fun. So yeah, I had a really fun day out with my partner, and we went to the mall and got lots of critters, lots of cute stuff. Okay. I'm gonna open my blind bags. Okay, starting with a hair baby. Oh, this one's so cute. The little chocolate rabbit. I don't have a chocolate rabbit. It just has a little unicorn horn headband, just like the princess baby. The white bunny in my princess set. So cute. I love the little outfit. It's so like baggy and cute. I don't know if I'm loving the headband though. Honestly, I might just keep the headband off. And then their name is Barkley. I'm not sure if there's what gender that would be. Maybe they're non-binary. The koala! So cute. I didn't get any babies that actually have hair. They just have hair-related accessories. And she's naked. Wow, what a beautiful gown. The little hairbrush is so cute. So cute. I don't really know how to make her hold this though. There. Okay, great. And that's Julie, the same as my ladybug from the Forest Friends. Okay. I think I'll save that one for last. Okay. Baby treat series. I hope I get the otter. Oh, this one's so cute. It's the little gray striped or brown striped cat, and it comes with a cupcake. This cat loves treats in mugs because the other one has a little mug, little latte mug. I was hoping the cupcake would fit inside the cup though, because I had like a Barbie set when I was a kid, and there was like mugs and the cupcakes would fit in them. A kitty. Or maybe it's a muffin, because there's no frosting. So cute. I'll let you at least stand next to your accessory. Oh my god, so cute! Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe that they had Blooming Baby Friends series. That's so sweet. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got one of the ones I wanted the most. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh. Her name is Sage. Little, oh my god, this is so cute. It's the bunny baby on the cloud with the fairy costume. Oh my god, I don't really know how this stand is supposed to clip on, like the wings are in the way.
It might have instructions. You're right, they always do have instructions. Oh, it clips around the feet. Yep. Okay. Oh my god.
So cute.
That's the cutest thing ever.
So is that all that you got?
Yeah, these are all the blind bag babies.
Nice.
Okay, and then it's like rounded on the bottom so you can like rock. Holy shit!
So cute, man.
Wow. Okay, while we're on the blind bag grind, let's open this Misky. Oh my god, they're all so cute, but the one with the cat on its head is extra cute. I never understand how to open these though, because they're like glued shut. They look like they should open easy, but they don't. Okay, it's that simple. I'm just overthinking it. Oh my god. Look at him!
He is depressed.
Holy shit, that's amazing. I can have a little cup of coffee. That's so cute. So cute. Amazing. This little baby. Little creme chocolate. Oh my god. Okay, I'll start with these ones. So Primrose, Marius, Sophia, and Kai. God, I love little baby carrier. Oh my god. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dad. Oh my god. Oh my god. So cute. And the little baby. Tiny little baby. And then it says the dad can hold the baby. I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Look.
Aw. So cute.
And did you notice that they have heart-shaped noses?
Aw.
I Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. This is so cute. Aster Rose Nova. Amazing. They're so beautiful. Gotta free them. Oh, there's still another one. That baby is locked in. What else? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. The little outfit. Oh my god. They're so perfect. Well, that dress is really coming up in the back, but that's fine. No one needs to see that ankle. That's so cute. Outfit's amazing. The details are so beautiful, like Lily of the Valley. And the little water droplets. Oh, and the flowers under the water. So beautiful. Tiny little babies. Okay, on the box they have purple on this guy. I love that. Oops. I love that this is a boy. He's a flower princess. Oh. No butterfly for Nova. Definitely like painted. So cute. Oh my god. I love them.
So every time I get any new critters, I always like to draw them. I feel like it makes me really connect more with them and helps their personalities come out. So I only got footage of drawing the mother deer, Primrose is her name, but I drew the whole family and I just drew them in my sketchbook so I could just copy it and use that to collage in my journal. And this pen I'm using is bent tip fountain pen filled with platinum carbon ink.
So Wednesday was just such a fun day with our lunch date and going out and shopping more than probably should have. I wish I had filmed a couple clips here and there while I was out and about today, but oh well, just living in the moment. So that's what matters most. But anyway, yeah, I need to catch up on my journal now. It's actually Saturday. I've just had such a busy week. Wednesday, after we got home, I just opened my guys and I started drawing some of them, and then I made dinner, and yeah, I just didn't get the journaling done that day. And then Thursday I was busy with work, and yesterday I was busy with work. So yeah, today we're finally gonna catch up on the journal. I just did yesterday's journal entry, and that was really cute with my a palm pal that I just got in the mail. I named him Pinky Mon. So cute. So there's my little drawing of him. And then yeah, so for Wednesday I wanted to use these super cute little sticky notes I got from Five Below for writing the date. I think I'll use 3 of them for this. Why not? Like those 3. Okay, that's cute. And then that's not nearly dark enough. I tend to write the date differently every time, just based off of like what suits the paper that I'm using to write the date. Okay, so first thing we did was go out for lunch. So I had to find that receipt. Here's the receipt for lunch that day. So I'm just gonna stick that up at the top.
Much like to write every little detail of my day in my journal. I just think it's fun. It helps me remember things a little bit better because I have really poor memory from PTSD and stuff. But yeah, I've been really enjoying writing with my fountain pens in my journal, and this one has Sailor Manyo Nakuyanagi ink in it, which is a gift from my friend Mo. And then I just wanted to put all of the packaging from the things I got in that day. I restocked my favorite rose tea, and I tried this lavender as well. So what made me get into junk journaling, well, kind of like a combination of regular journaling and junk journaling, is I'd always like to save packaging, and it kind of just would sit around in a box and not have much to do with it. Also, this Thai iced tea I've been obsessed with. I put a teeniest little bit of brown sugar in it, and then I let it cool down, and then I use Chobani creamer sweet cream. And yeah, I like to put big things like that in like basically his front page, and I'll hole punch them as well. I've just been doing a binder lately for my journal because that's all that was really working for me. And these little strawberry candies, so good. This next one I'm putting down, it's like a creamy peach cream soda, I think is the flavor. It's a hard candy. It's so yummy. I would highly recommend. And yeah, I'm gonna be yapping a lot through this video, so I hope you guys enjoy that. This is the Smisky I got. He's so cute. He's so me for real. Have to draw a picture of him to put in my journal using my Sharpie creative markers and just draw on him. This one's got a really big booty, just my drawing of him does, but I didn't like the proportions. So I'm trying again, making him a lot smaller. And I was much more happy with this version. And I've just been loving doing line art with the Sharpie creative markers because, I love watercolor, so I can use watercolor with them. I can use markers with them. I'm just like layering different water-based markers here. And then I wanted to change the color of the pillow. Made it way too dark, but I just have to live with that. And I'm going to do a whole green page to celebrate the Smisky. I'm going to have him like poking out of his packaging. I thought that was so cute. And I'm using some iridescent green tape. And yeah, I wanted to include all the packaging, but there's definitely not room for that big piece of cardboard. So just doing what I can, putting a little collector's guide in. I'm so happy with how this page turned out. It's so cute. So I got that Smisky from the Blick store, and also from the Blick store I got this Smoko like pastry dessert themed little sticky note and tabs, little like sticky tabs. I don't know what to call them. They're so cute though. Every time I get new stationery, I just like to put like one of each thing in my journal. And I got this butterfly washi tape also at Blick, like Blick Art Materials. So I'm just putting little stickers in that, and then obviously need a big swatch of the tape on the page. And yeah, now I'm just taking out all of my new critters that I just opened, and I'm going to journal about all of them. So just want to use the packaging from the blind bags and cut out the pictures of the guys I got. And yeah, I just love journaling about new critters. It's so fun. And also during this, I was listening to The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt because Megan Wang mentioned it in one of her videos. And I listened to the audiobook and I love it so much. I would highly recommend. Kind of want to get it from the library again, even though it's been like only a couple weeks since I finished it. But that was such a good book, and the audiobook was really good because one of the main characters is like, he has a Russian accent, and the narrator, or the guy who read the audiobook, like, he did a great job. Okay, but yeah, again, I'm using the same pen as earlier with the platinum carbon ink to draw these little critters. Gotta draw each and every one of them. And then I'm going to make some cute little pages in my journal. I love how that first drawing turned out so much. And I love this second guy. So yeah, what I was saying about The Goldfinch is just that it's such an interesting book. My review, without giving anything away, is that I felt like the beginning of the book was like very drawn out. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like I felt like the end of the book, in comparison, kind of felt like we were rushing through that part of the story. It's like we just had to wrap it up. And I wish that like climax of the story had been a larger chunk of the book, because it's a long book. I think that audiobook was like 35 hours. It took me quite a while of listening to it, and I was listening like every day. But anyway, this little cat came with a little cat-shaped muffin. It's so cute. This rabbit, I always want to call him a sheep, but he's a rabbit. When I got him, I screamed. So cute. Well, I guess you guys saw my reaction, but I just like the way that the little cloud rocks back and forth, and I just couldn't even believe that they had this new series at Barnes & Noble already. So yeah, I really like the platinum carbon ink because it's waterproof. Not perfectly, like when I use Tombow markers with it, it's so much as the ink, but it can handle watercolor. I think it's just the amount of friction is less. I'm not sure. I certainly don't claim to be an ink expert, but I'm gonna paint these little guys, and it's gonna be really cute. And I'm not sure what else to say at this point. It's just that when I watch like art YouTube videos, I want to listen to someone yap the whole time, because I usually just have them on like in the background while I'm doing my own thing, and that's why I like really long videos, and I like really talkative videos. I think a lot of people like talkative videos more than just like watching me do my thing with music over it. So I'm just gonna keep yapping. And also the little brush that you saw me use, the little like water brush that's filled with a couple drops of Diamine pink ink and lots of water, and I love it. It's so like bright. So yeah, I'm gonna cut all these guys out, and now we're gonna get to collaging. I love this mini box. That turned out so good. And I'm just gonna use this cute little blue paper and use the tape roller to put the blank bag packaging on here, and just using a glue stick to put the little box, and then I can start adding little details. I didn't love how these little arrows turned out, but oh well. This is just their pictures from the packaging, and then my little drawings and the description of Creme. What's her name, right? Creme Chocolate Rabbit. There wasn't a picture of her on her box, so I found this sticker of her from a different set. And I love this page. It's so cute. And then for the other side, now we're going to focus on the deer family and cut out all the little pieces of their cute little box. And yeah, as you can see over to the left, I just copied the drawing out of my sketchbook, and I glued the backing of the box onto a thicker piece of paper so that it would stay flat. And just using an X-Acto knife to cut out some of the blank space in the swing. And then I'm just gonna try to find a way to place all of them. I ended up using some like pieces from another box to kind of like mash it all together. You can't really tell at a glance, only when you're like looking close at it. And yeah, then they're just like their own page in my journal, and it's so cute. And now I can put together all of the stuff in the boxes. I'm just gonna cut things out the way I like them. Like, not the fussiest cuts ever, but yeah. And each of the boxes had like pictures of the guys in it. So there was one set of 3 and one set of 4, and I decided to just cut them out into individual little pieces. And yeah, I'm just kind of placing everything all around so I can try to figure out what works best. This page took me quite a while to figure out how I liked it, but I love how that little circle of the guys turned out at the bottom. It's just so cute. And then I just gotta glue everything down, and then we're all done with this journal spread once everything is placed down. See, there's 2 little pieces off to the side that just didn't really fit, or was just kind of like redundant information, so I just left those out. That's okay. I still used most of the cute stuff and had everything I needed in this collage. And now it's time to go to a little local punk show and see some of my favorite bands from here in Iowa.
What y'all say? Iowa City, World City, right? That's what's up.
Okay, so I didn't record the beginning portion of this when I did the watercolor base, but I'm just doing a little mixed media chicken right here. Decided to fill in the background with acrylic. This acrylic was so shiny and that was very frustrating, but oh well. And here I am typing a comment to Megan Wang like a grandma to tell her that I read The Goldfinch because of her, and she also finished reading it because when she introduced it in her video, she said like that she tried to read it before and couldn't get into it. So I just tell her like, girl, if you had problems getting into it this time, then you gotta listen to the audiobook. Audiobook was so good. But yeah, I'm just doing a lot with this chicken, with the Neil colors, Sharpie creative markers, writing the name of the chicken. The other side of the page has some little blind contours, or one blind contour, and then just two doodles. I didn't like how that looked, so I covered it up. And this chicken was eating little slices of tomato on the ground in the reference image. So I thought it'd be really cute to do like a tomato vine in front of her. And I got some grass going on in the background. And just ignore those flowers for now. They are not going to stay like that. I hated them like that. So we're just ignoring them. We're not even showing them in the process because it's irrelevant. And now we're just going to paint over them. So yeah, this took a couple coats of white paint to get it like fully covered up. Adding some more yellow to that beak with Sharpie creative markers. And then here is the version of the flowers that actually stuck. So I just like collaged them. This is just some like free newsprint type local magazine that I picked up, and I just painted it. Well, this one's just printer paper, I think, but whatever. I just slapped a bunch of paint on them, and I'm using those to make some cute little tulips. I was really happy with how this part turned out. And yeah, then I'm just accenting the leaves with the Sharpie creative markers, and I thought those new color lines I did for the flowers wasn't enough, so I went over that with the Sharpie markers, repainted the green, and now I'm just gluing everything on with some Mod Podge. And yeah, got all those flowers on. So here's the final result. Thought it was really cute. Really happy with this chicken. The tomato vine is definitely my favorite part. I love the little shiny bits. I love the chicken's feathers, and I love the like bronze eye. This was really fun. So yeah, now I have a package to open, and I'm really excited because I got a phone stand for recording. It's like a bendable arm so I can do overhead shots, and I got a new pen. So cute. Aww. But I'm not going to open that pen just yet because I have something exciting coming up. Hell yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, stationery store haul in the forest. Not really in the forest, but we're at the park. The mysterious wrap package and a mysterious taped package and washies. I got one washi with mushies, one washi with like animals. It looks like they might be doing work. It's kind of hard to tell. And then one with eggs. So excited to try those. I have a black wing pencil. Don't know what kind, really. So, and then I got little Shiba sticky notes. And now, it's starting to rain pretty hard. I got 3 inks.
Video?
Yeah, I'm filming this for my vlog. I'll probably just do a voiceover over it though. Hell yeah.
Look at that.
That looks great.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What is this thing inside it?
Is that a seam ripper?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know, girl.
It's for cleaning your. Is it an ink thing?
Yeah, this is a converter.
That's an agitator then.
Oh.
It just keeps the, like, in colder environments, it keeps it from freezing, and then if you have like stuff mixed in, like
The glitter.
the glitter and stuff, then it just helps keep that like.
So cute. I don't think my video is gonna pick it up because it's too dark.
I'm gonna scoot the light around and figure something out.
like interrogating him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I think it was better over here.
That's looking. I'm watching your video only. That's your best placement for light so far.
Okay. Okay. Let's try to see what we can do about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the rusty anchor. I don't know. I kind of want to do the bluish purple one, but like maybe I should just put that in my like pen that already has purple in it. Once I run out of that.
Where the hell did those raindrops come from? I just watched. Oh, it's probably off. Okay. It's like I just watched a raindrop like fly onto rain. Like where the fuck?
Oh, it's like a syringe. Weird. I don't know how to get more in it.
Oh, is this a dropper style?
I guess. I don't get it. I don't know. And I got ink all over it. I got a little bit in it, I think. I did not realize it wasn't a screw. I thought it was a screw.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. People in the reviews were saying, oh my god, this holds so much. But like, I doubt it, girl.
watch the fire. How's it working?
Pretty good.
Is it a fine point?
It's medium.
Oh,
It's supposed to be.
it looks like a fine.
Yeah, it's very thin. It skips a little bit, or maybe, I don't know.
Well, so do I.
Yeah, I definitely don't like it as much as my, like, Flayed tips. But it's cute. Oh, I wasn't even drawing that on the camera.
Drawing what?
I was trying to draw for the camera, and I wasn't even, like, on... I wasn't in frame.
That fire is definitely ready for food.
Yeah, I was gonna say, This isn't very good, Mo, so just don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
It's not you anymore, it's just some guy.
It's just some guy.
Because I don't like the arm, it's ugly.
Can you get me a turkey chip? I was very flabbergasted, as they say. I want to make sure.
Mo is so judgmental. What else is dog cooking?
Now, me a fire poking stick. Oh, yeah. Dad, can you open this? Not at this second, but I can.
Whoa, that's a big stick, Mama.
Yeah.
Whoa, you made a sandwich. A fire sandwich. It kind of looks like a dog, actually. Like,
Ow!
did you get a splinter?
I thought I did, but it just poked me real hard. So the fire is
Burn
doing
in
great.
hell.
Jesus.
Death metal dog.
I'm getting chilly where I am. How'd you go and put more logs on the fire?
So the hall at the park was really fun, but couldn't see much. So let's get a better look at things. I got this really cute mushroom washi tape, and of course I need to make a page in my journal to show everything off. I got this washi that has these animals doing something on it. I'm very unclear about what the theme is with that orange washi, but it's cute. And I love this mushroom one. It has a wide variety of mushrooms that you don't usually see. And then this last washi is just so cute. Little eggies on this like perfect shade of blue. I love it. So those are some really good washies. And then, of course, I need to try out all my new inks. And I'm not going to try to pronounce their French names, but the colors of all of them are just gorgeous. I'm sorry the light is kind of hitting this one, but you'll be able to see it better as it's drying. This is what I put in my new pen last night, but I definitely feel like this ink is better suited to like a bent tip, which is what I'm using here for my dip pen. And I was really excited to get this brown ink, and it's so pretty. You saw it earlier in the video. I was talking shit on the other brown ink I have. The other brown ink is just a sample that I got in like a random sample pack, but the Noodler's Rome, it doesn't have shit on this one. This is like such a beautiful warm brown, kind of like a skin tone type of brown, rather than the other one I have, which is like cool and ugly. I don't like it. I like this one though, and I love this blue, purple, whatever it is. It's so pretty. I love it. So the best way to try out an ink is to write and to scribble and to draw. And it's so pretty. And I had a bunch of ink left on my pen. So I drew like a pond and some grass to go with my little flower. And then I have more to open from the stationery store. And they use this cute little stationery tape to hold the envelope closed. And then I got some sticky notes in there. And I got a Blackwing pencil. I always see all the girlies talking about the Blackwing pencil. So just wanted to get one to try it out. And I must say, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't really been drawing with pencil much lately at all. I just, going straight in with pen helps you become more confident with your lines. And that's what I've been doing. And if I'm like sketching to then like erase afterwards after I've done line art, then I'm just using like a 4B or just a mechanical pencil. But yeah, since I got this Blackwing pencil, I've been just doing like pencil sketches and then watercolor with it. I think that's really fun. Sharpening him, my little capybara. And yeah, that is the haul. It's everything I got from the stationery store. And so fun and cute. This video really is just like a nonstop yap fest for like an hour and 40 minutes. But I've been loving Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I had originally like downloaded it on my phone. I didn't like it on the phone. It was too small. That was before I had an iPad. And I had just told myself, like, there's no way this isn't going to come out on Switch. I'll just wait until it comes out on Switch. And then it did come out on Switch, and it was like $1 million. And I have, like, Apple Arcade just, like, included with my phone plan for some reason. And I finally have an iPad, so now I'm loving my Hello Kitty Island Adventure life. So I just sketched her first with the blue pen, and then I didn't do a full sketch in pencil here, but I just wanted to get like the body shape right. And I'm just drawing her in her cute little outfit. I'm just loving my fat bird lifestyle in Hello Kitty. I love this game, it's so cute. And like, spoiler alert, if you haven't played the game yet, because there is like a storyline to it, so maybe skip ahead a few minutes if you don't want spoilers. But I can't believe the character they brought back, barely even bringing him back because they'd never been used. I saw the posts about him. I love to just look through the Sanrio wiki and look at all the random obscure characters, so I was very familiar with, I'm not sure if I should say, because like, what if someone doesn't want spoilers and they're like struggling to pick up their phone right now and like skip ahead? So I guess I'm not gonna say the creature's name, but the way that I screamed when I saw him, I could not believe it. The colors I'm doing are not the most accurate ever, but this outfit's so cute. But I realized after I started like painting it that it's a lot of blue, so I need to differentiate the shades somehow. So that's why I ended up making it kind of a darker blue, and I also did a much more hot pink. But yeah, I pretty much always stay this bird, but I like to change up my colors to match my outfits, and I like to change like the feather pattern as well. Oh, and I've changed locations. I think I was waiting for it to dry, so I was playing the game a little bit. But Choco was just standing there staring at me. And yeah, just going in with my beloved Sharpie Creative markers again, do the flowers on the skirt, and I'm gonna like fill up all blank space on the page with more flowers. Probably like it doesn't even need to be clarified that I'm obviously not sponsored by Sharpie and their creative markers. I just like them, but Sharpie, if you want to send me free markers and I'll promote them to like my 35 subscribers, I would be more than happy to do that. So just let me know. These earth colors are really cute, but I bought the 2 different 5-packs of the earth tones before I realized there was a 12-pack with other colors. I need the 12-pack Sharpie. Just let me know and like we'll make it happen. So yeah, now let's go to the store. Let's look at the cute things. I've been so tempted to buy these jars of jelly just for the cute jars. Giant Cupid. I already bought one of these like last week. Love the store. Love the beverages. I got a 6-pack of the Hello Kitty peach cream soda. It's so yummy. Here's my haul. Okay, so an artist that I also mentioned in my last video, Rookie, they have different usernames on like all the different websites, but on YouTube, they're Rookie Vlog. They made these like butter cookies and just kind of use the dough like Play-Doh. I was very inspired by that. The hand mixer though, I'm not inspired by the hand mixer. I feel that it can sense my fear. It doesn't work for me like at all. So I put the dough down on the cutting board. I just finished like kneading it by hand. This worked much better for me. The problem with the butter cookies though is they're buttery. They need to be like a little chilled while you're working with them, or else it's just sticky and not a good time. Also, the food coloring, I thought I'd only take a couple drops, and that was wrong. It took so much food coloring to get it to be a nice like color. Like that was so much red, and it just looks like pale and gross. So I just keep adding more. The blue is definitely the most pigmented one. But yeah, I'm just kneading in all this color. I'm making my Play-Doh. I'm living my best life. This was so fun. I would highly recommend this. You can kind of see the recipe later, but I literally just Googled butter cookies and I think I used the one from All Recipe. And first and foremost, I need to use this pale, ugly red to make my boy squirm. Oops. Oh my god. So horrific. That looks so similar still. Well. Ooh, that's unsettling imagery. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that, whatever that was has become his little, like, neck band-aid. And I'm just making his face out of blue because that's what I have. And next up, I gotta make my other favorite boy, Ryan Persian. So yeah, the texture of these butter cookies was literally exactly like Play-Doh. It was so satisfying. And like, I didn't have to worry too much about like sticking things together. Like, this isn't clay. You don't have to score it because it's gonna melt down in the oven and that's gonna help it all stick together. yeah, it was just so fun doing all the details. Like, I was so happy when I made his little cat mouth. It's just so perfect. I'm really excited for next year's Ryan Persian party. And I'm gonna make like a bunch of these Ryan cookies, and I'm gonna have more colors of food coloring at that time, so I can like make his outfit how it actually should be. Just a little yellow jumpsuit is the outfit that Ryan comes in. Maybe not jumpsuit is the right word. Anyway, another toy that I'm obsessed with is Floggy. He is my Build-A-Bear frog. Wanted to say Flog. Yeah, his name is Fwoggie. And oh my god, the blush made him so cute. Oh, there I realized I had a Caran d'Ache Neocolor wrapper stuck to my arm. So, that's what that was. And I'm sorry about like the bloody smear of red on the cutting board from the red food coloring. It's just, it's something we just have to deal with for the rest of the segment. So just try not to worry about it, because that's just what we have to do. Okay, this one was a little bit abstract. So another one of my toys, these are just all based off my various toys that I'm obsessed with, but another one of my toys that I love is, his name is Spronk, and he's this little, I think it's called a kaimoji, like, the Japanese, like, faces that are made with, like, text, that we all used to use on DeviantArt, like, 15 years ago. His face is that, and then he's wearing a little duck costume, but I didn't have any of the right colors to make him, so I just did what I could, and that's what I ended up with. He's kind of giving, like, Christmas wreath vibes, and I just had to live with that. Okay, now I'm trying to make purple. It looked very gray and disgusting. The packaging said I could make purple. The packaging did also give me, like, specific instructions for how many drops of each color to use, which I'm not following here, but I did think I can use this gray to make Pachaco. My partner has become a Pachaco addict. He's a fiend for Pachaco. He wishes that Pachaco, like, could replace Hello Kitty in popularity, because Pachaco's almost part of the main group, but he's not really part of that main group that everyone that's, like, on all the merch nowadays. So I made him a Pachaco cookie. And then, speaking of, Sanrio characters who are underrepresented, underappreciated, deserving of more love than they're often given, I had to make my boy Hang It On. This one was so fun to make. I was giggling. I tried to make him a little smile there. Like, I forgot what he looked like for a second. Apparently, I put that smile on him, and I was like, what the hell am I thinking? He needs his fish mouth. But yeah, the colors I had were perfect for this. I was so pleased with this cookie. I would make a whole batch of Hanging On cookies, like. So this is them before they went in the oven, and all of their greasy buttery glory, and here's them afterwards. I barely cooked them enough. I like my cookies to be very soft. So, and of course I ate Ryan Persian first. And then here's the journal page I made about that day. You can pause if you want the recipe, but like I said, you can go to just Google it. It's on all recipes. And now it's time for some arts and crafts. Not to say this whole video hasn't already been arts and crafts, but I'm talking, we're just hot gluing things. We're using felt. I'm making these little bows, and then I'm taking some felt. This is the same felt that I used to make the cover of my Squirmy themed sketchbook. Squirmy the Worm, we discussed him earlier. He's very important, so just make sure you know who he is. So I just drew little squirmies on the felt. This is like a water-soluble marker, just rinses right away. And I'm just cutting out the squirmies, and I'm gonna glue these little pretzel bows. I just folded them in the shape of a bow rather than actually tying a bow, and hot gluing on his little neck thing. I don't know what those are. I should research the anatomy of a worm perhaps, because I'm not really sure. They look like band-aids. Don't know. Sealing the ribbon with the flame. This ribbon was very, it melted real quick. But yeah, these little bows were just such a cute little fun, easy craft. The idea just came to me randomly, just possessed me, and I had to create them. I'm so glad I did. I've been wearing these so often since I made them, and yeah, I didn't know what to draw his face on with, so I just used Sharpie. Doing it after I'd attached to the bow was the wrong decision because it did actually leak through onto the ribbon, but thankfully his face covers it. But these are the bows, and yeah, I'm just gonna attach them to regular old barrettes. I'm not using the hot glue for this though. I'm using the E6000. The hot glue will hold together ribbon and felt just fine, but gluing something onto a barrette, that's a different story. So I brought out the heavy duty glue for that. I'm just clipping them together, leaving them on overnight. So cute. They're so cute. I love them. I've been collecting things from my pen pal for a while now, so it's about time that I pack them all up and send them out. Okay. So I need to organize this. Stickers. I'll send this one. So I'm just gonna pack everything up. So cute. so cute. Just pierce it right through his eye. I don't really understand how this is supposed to work and not ruin the guy. Beautiful. So I got this guy extra, like a duplicate. So what better to do with a duplicate than to mail him halfway across the country to my friend. This is this is a perfect place to send a little calico critter size sword. Just tuck that in there. And then, of course, I gotta use the cake themed tape for the cake baby. So cute. And then this one's also like pastry. Good enough. Okay. And then I've got this guy. There's a little tape in there. It's this. This is the tape that's inside this package from a stationery store that's not too far away. But I need to decorate it. So let's just... Perfect. Beautiful. Hopefully it's not too bright. You can see it. I just look at the super cute tape. Okay, well, I kind of did a terrible job with that one, but that's fine. And then here's this super cute tape. It's got milk on it. I'm just gonna try. Yeah. That one, that side looks good. Okay, this one, this is much more successful than the first. Okay, and then will this tape reach from one side to the other? Boom! Yes! I love to make things overcomplicated. It's so fun. Where is she? There she is. This page of her too. Yeah, let's just do. Amazing.
3 of those were wrapped up like that. Nothing fits. Okay. Why is it always such a tight fit? Oh my god. Okay. Amazing. Yup. How perfect is that? I love it. I have also collected a bunch of candy. I have these chocolate, one piece of chocolate in here. Grapefruit haichu. These are so good. They're peach cream frappe hard candies. These flower kiss candies, so good. They're plum flavor, and they're super cute because I got one of these. The first time I had one was when Sam bought me some washi tape, and the Etsy seller sent one of these candies, and I thought it was so delicious. And then I found some, and I'm sending one to Sam, or 2. This one has a lily of the valley on it. So beautiful. It's my favorite. I even put that in my, this same wrapper in my sketchbook, like beginning collage. Here's just a little Hello Kitty, peach flavored, heart-shaped gummy candy, and another peach gummy candy. Love these since high school. Orange cream saver, and this milk caramel. So delicious. Oops, I thought I was recording, but I just put the candies in here. And then they're still kind of a surprise because I put the paper inside as well. I'm gonna put some of this adorable little Junimo tape. Maybe if we put it like this. Oh my god, it's not sticking like at all. Is that working? I think it's on there. Okay, last step is stickers. So I have a page from my Tokidoki Milk book, and then I have this Tamagotchi sticker. I got one of these for both of us, and it's really shiny, really cute. I got these 40 little butterflies. Got this Neopets guy. This one was specifically requested by Sam. And then I made a couple stickers. I was gonna have more, but I messed up. And I really need to just get this letter out. So yeah, this is a drawing that I did of Mamichi. And then this is a Palm Pals cow. We both have one of these. And then this is Squirmy. I tried to make it look like a stamp. Not sure how successful that was. I also want to send her some sticky notes from my sticky notes collection. Just send her like one of each. So these are my 80s Garfield sticky notes. These. One of these. It's hard to remember like what I have and haven't sent her. But I know she'll be happy to have a second Doraemon if I have already sent them to her. I wish there was more of these. It's such a thin little pad, but oh well. This
also a thin little pad, but they're the cutest. Cake. Hello Kitty and Peeps. Don't think I ever sent her one of my Kiki's delivery service ones. And these stamps. And I got a pom-pom perin, got a karopi, and a peep bunny. Okay. Just a little bit more sticky notes to send. I've got these beautiful Totoro ones. This one's the cutest. These little hamster guys. I just got these ones. They're so cute, little Shibas. This is my favorite, the ramen. And then I'm gonna send her a page of Tuxedo Sam. A page of this beautiful Stardew Valley paper. And a page of this beautiful Stardew Valley paper. And then that should be pretty good. That's a pretty good stationery haul for Miss Sam. Here's this silly little envelope I made. And I put a cute little piece of washi on it. Not 100% sure what's even happening in this washi, but it's cute. Okay, I've got a box with some more tissue paper in it. And oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so cute. Okay, now I just need to stuff more tissue paper in here. I still need to leave room for the letter because I haven't actually written the letter yet. I'm going to use this super cute little notebook to write my letter on. It has like this pink paper, like it's white gradiating to pink, and it has little Sanrio characters in the corners, and then I'm going to glue this to the top corner of the letter. I'm very excited about that because Sam and I have like a inside joke about this this Tama shell because it's supposed to look like apple pie, but it just looks like baked beans. So yeah. I would love to have this like pop out. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, I think thick paper is going to be the way to go to make it like actually jump out. That's probably too thick. Okay, we're just gonna... That needs to be glued on real good. Okay, I'm gonna like pinch this down and let it dry, and then I can stick him on the top. And then the idea is that I'll like fold it closed, and then she'll open it and the beans will jump out at her. And then I'll write like, "Get beansed, idiot." She'll love it. Here we go. So yeah, I got that letter all packed up, and then on the last day of March, we went and dropped off the package and went to look at Gundams, because my boyfriend has been loving Gundams. Right? Little guys. Little horses. And while we were there, I also got this cutie beans. I got Pom Pom Purin, and I love him.
Is he dancing?
Yeah, you know it. I love his fucking dented in head. And then our last stop of the day was the local game store.
But yeah, I hate to say that. I don't think we'll have
I got this amazing new Pom Pals. We named him Chickpea. And I got Katamari Damacy, Reroll. And then my partner got Xenoblade, so I'm just watching him play that. Nintendo. So that was a pretty perfect end to the month. Hi, I just wanted to pop back in to wrap up the video with a little outro. If you made it through that whole video, thank you so much for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. A lot of what I filmed, I kind of like kept a lot of the footage. I tried to speed some of it up, but you know, I'm not sure if it's better to do like TikTok brain style video where we're like jumping around and just seeing like little portions of a lot of things, because personally I really like long form videos and I like to see the whole process. I don't care if it's a, you know, over an hour long video, because I just like to, you know, have videos on for something to listen to while I'm doing my art. So after my last video, I had 2 people say that they were kind of using my vlog for that same kind of thing, just, you know, doing their crafts and watching me do my crafts, which makes me so happy. So yeah, if you're doing your own thing while you're watching, or just bouncing around and watching little bits here and there, either way, I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to stay tuned, because there's definitely going to be more videos coming up soon. I have a really exciting month coming up here in April, so I'm excited to document that and turn it into a cute little video. And yeah, thank you so much. I wish I had a cute little thing to say to wrap it up. Like, a lot of my favorite YouTubers have, you know, a cute little saying to wrap up their videos. So we'll just have to think of something in the future, but not today. I'll put links to all of my other social medias in the description if you'd like to take a closer look at some of my art. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and yeah, take care.